Welcome. We are Team 8 and today we will analyze the vehicle transportation process and present tailored solutions for Autonica, a Toyota dealership operating in Nicaragua. Our study was conducted by mapping the transportation process and identifying key challenges throughout data collected from Autonica. Driver and vehicle safety, theft risk, and time constraints are the ones analyzed. The findings in this study are based on data collected from Autonica employees, providing real world insights into operational challenges. Autonica has 61 years of experience in the Toyota retail industry. The economic growth after 2021 has led increased vehicle sales, significantly expanding operational demands. The operations teams transports over 1,500 vehicles per month between locations. To support this operation, Autonica manages four warehouses in the capital city of Managua. Toyota holds a 45% market share in Nicaragua, making it the country's leading automotive brand and the second largest operation in Central America. Monthly demand fluctuations influence the order quantities from the manufacturing plant, directly impacting transportation logistics. Customer satisfaction in Autonica is top priority, and transportation challenges such as delays and theft directly affect the customer experience. Process map. Port arrival, two monthly shipments, each containing approximately 400 units. Port to port warehouse transfer. Vehicles are driven 11 kilometers by port employees. Main transportation to Managua. Conducted by temporary Autonica drivers, maximum daily capacity is 45 vehicles transported in convoys of 15 vehicles with 30-minute intervals to minimize road congestion. Distance is 180 kilometers at 50 kilometers per hour, requiring approximately 4.5 hours per trip. Upon arrival to warehouse, a security guard checks and ensures vehicles arrive undamaged and complete. The final step is when vehicles go under pre-delivery inspection before really reaching dealership for final customer delivery.
There are three main issues to address. Starting with road safety issue, over the past 6 months, Autonica has recorded 14 accidents, averaging 2.3 per month. This ongoing safety issue poses significant challenges, leading to frequent vehicle damage and driver injuries. The primary causes identified are driver fatigue, age, and the frequency of accidents near high traffic areas, such as the gas station. The time of the day when the convoy travels to Managua is also a big cause of crashes, especially when it arrives at the warehouses after sunset, specifically on the days that the cars arrive at the port, which requires 6 hours of sorting prior to convoy departure. The convoy arrives at the gas station after traveling only 11 kilometers from the port. This is the place where most accidents happen, right when the cars are leaving the station due to the need to cross the opposite side of the street. Regarding the thefts, stealing remains a significant issue for Autonica, causing an estimated loss of $2,500 per month in assets and cash. Despite efforts to secure all items in a single car to prevent theft, robberies continue to occur regularly. The two main risk moments are during car rearrangements inside the port, which can take up to 6 hours, and along the road to Managua. Regarding the time constraint challenges, Autonica faces a legal requirement that units must be at the Managua lot within 24 hours of arriving at the port. If this timeline is exceeded, there is a cost of $135 per unit per day. To optimize operations, the company must work within this strict deadline, leaving little room for flexibility in deciding when the convoy can depart from Managua. This time issue is amplified on days when vehicles are delivered at port. As a result, Autonica is constantly under time pressure.
The Six Sigma methodology improves processes through five stages: define, measure, analyze, improve, and control. In our case, the issues are road safety risks, unsafe lane crossing near gas station, and theft. We measure data such as accident rates and economic losses, analyze the root cases such as poor traffic management and driver footage, and implement solutions like assigning a person to manage traffic flow and distributing free coffee to drivers. Finally, we conduct continuously monitoring to ensure the improvements are maintained, achieving enhanced safety and efficiency. In our analysis, we identified two key issues: accidents at busy intersections, and driver fatigue. To address the first issue, we deployed a staff member with a reflective vest and mobile signs at gas station to manage traffic flow, reducing congestion and accidents risk. Studies show that nearly 1 of 5 accidents in Nicaragua occurs at intersections due to poor signage. To active driver fatigue, we distribute free coffee vouchers before long trips. Fatigue contributes to 20% of road accidents worldwide, and caffeine improves alertness. Driver feedback confirms that effectiveness of this solution.
Thanks, Vitali. Now I will present a set of recommendations to improve road safety and security. The first one is securing and storing staff mobile phones during working hours. At the beginning of each shift, drivers will securely store their mobile phones and instead use radios for safer communication. This will enhance road safety and prevent car accidents. Studies show that mobile phone use contributes to approximately 25% of all car accidents, according to the National Safety Council of the US. By eliminating phone distractions, drivers can focus entirely on the road. The fourth distraction is the use of cameras inside of units that will be randomly installed in transport vehicles. This will be monitored in real time by administrative personnel at the main warehouses. The problem this aims to mitigate is the misappropriation of car parts. The introduction of surveillance cameras will deter theft and misconduct. Data shows that crime can be reduced up to 37% with surveillance cameras. By reducing distractions, preventing theft, and optimizing vehicle flow, we can create a safer work environment while improving overall business performance. Now let's discuss the implementation plan in the short term for the staff mobile phone security, camera usage policy, and traffic control at the gas station. For the start, the company will need to inform staff about these policies, purchase up to 15 mobile surveillance cameras, and deploy a staff member to manage vehicle exits at the gas station. By the first month, they will need to analyze the effectiveness of these policies, implement controlled refueling schedules to reduce congestion. For the second month, they will need to optimize vehicle flow at the gas station and introduce safety training programs for drivers. Within the first 3 months, they will need to conduct a quarterly review to evaluate the impact of these measurements and adjust protocols if needed. Now I will pass it to Elisa.
Given the company's road safety challenges, we recommend mandating defensive driving courses for AutoNica's drivers. This initiative aims to reduce the frequency of accidents, minimize vehicle damage during transport, and improve operational efficiencies while lowering costs. Our analysis indicates that AutoNica primarily employs drivers who fall into a high-risk category for road accidents. This, combined with Nicaragua's dangerous driving conditions, has made the car accidents the leading cause of delivery delay for AutoNica. By investing in targeted training, AutoNica can proactively address these risks, enhance driver performance, and ensure more reliable and timely deliveries to customers. Moreover, to address the need for increased oversight during transportation, we recommend hiring additional supervisors, bringing the total to 2, to oversee the process on site. Our analysis indicates the port requirements to sort 400 cars into 9 lines of 45 for convoy transport causes a 6-hour delay. This delay forces deliveries to be received after sunset, which significantly increases the risk of accidents. As this issue is amplified by speeding and unsafe local driving practices, this initiative will introduce 2 supervisors to 1, expedite the sorting process by ensuring vehicles are on the road before sundown, and 2, improve convoy management with 1 supervisor leading the convoy to regulate speed and the second trailing to monitor driving practices. To ensure a smooth rollout of both initiatives, we recommend following a phased approach. On day 0, kick off implementation. For the training requirements, this includes finalizing the course selection with a reputable provider such as NSC, which offers training courses in Latin American countries. For the new supervisor, this includes conducting an orientation on the operational processes, including sorting requirements, identified bottlenecks, and convoy management. For months 1 and 2, we recommend you focus on training compliance and convoy management. For training requirements, this includes requiring all drivers to register for the course, providing guidance to support course completion, and tracking participation to ensure drivers complete the training and resume transport operations on timeline. For the new supervisor, this includes implementing a standardized approach for expediting vehicle sorting to reduce the 6-hour delay and ensuring vehicles are dispatched before sundown, as well as establishing communication protocols between the lead and the trailing supervisor and monitoring driving behaviors in real time. Finally, for month 3, we encourage you to conduct a performance assessment and identify opportunities for further optimization. For training requirements, this includes confirming full compliance through course completion and collecting insights from drivers to refine their program for long-term success. For the new supervisor, this includes tracking key performance metrics and gathering feedback to refine the supervisor's role and enhance overall transport efficiency. This structured approach ensures SOPs are optimized and adopted, workflows are streamlined, and the transport best practices are upheld, resulting in long-term improvements in AutoNica's vehicle transportation process. To conclude, our analysis identified 3 critical issues in AutoNica's vehicle transportation process leading to delayed customer deliveries: high frequency of driver accidents, occurrence of theft of vehicle parts, and operational inefficiencies in when vehicles can be transported. We have employed methodologies and analysis such as Six Sigma to present recommendations that will reduce the number of customers that are negatively impacted by these operational inefficiencies. Our recommendations are backed by data-driven insights and are cost-effective, increasing the ease of implementation through leadership buy-in and employee compliance. When employed, we are confident that these solutions will reduce the occurrence of accidents, theft, and improve the speed at which vehicles can be safely delivered to customers, delivering long-term results through increased customer satisfaction. Thank you.